In San Francisco tonight are taking a vote on whether they will authorize a strike.
KTVU's Christian Captain joins us live tonight from Balboa High School there in the city where some teachers are voting. And Christian, is there any chance this can all be averted?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, negotiations are still underway, but take a look here behind me, Mike. You can see a steady stream of educators coming and going here to Balboa High School, casting their ballots on whether they want to authorize a strike if a deal cannot be reached. After more than 10 months of negotiating, San Francisco teachers and district officials have yet to reach a deal on a new contract. Now, educators are casting votes on whether to authorize a strike if a deal can't be reached.
We're expecting our 6,000 members to make their way to Balboa High School to make their vote known, and to really send a message to the bargaining team about how they'd like us to handle the district's proposal.
Teachers and administrators are negotiating over pay increases. At last report, teachers were looking for a 2-year deal with a $12,000 increase. The district was offering $10,000. The district wouldn't comment about the strike authorization vote, instead referring to an October 3rd statement, saying SFUSD is offering an historic contract aimed at attracting and retaining top educators, even as the district faces a structural shortfall with declining enrollment. The superintendent saying in part, quote, "The fiscal health of the district is vital to our mission of serving students. Our decisions are based on what will best support students' learning and well-being. I remain hopeful that we will reach an agreement with our labor partners." Teachers are urging the district to cut back on administration. At this point, educators say they're still hopeful a deal will be struck.
We're always very hopeful, right? Our intention in bargaining and as overall as educators is to always find a way to make a deal that works for everyone. We're fighting for the schools our students deserve, and that means that we have to use every tool necessary.
A strike could shut down San Francisco schools, and Mayor London Breed says her office has stepped in, aiming to help the two sides reach an agreement and avoid a strike.
We, have inserted ourselves in the process to try and be a mediator to get to a better place to ensure that the teachers do not go on strike.
And the union is preparing to release the results of this strike authorization vote tomorrow at noon. If they vote to authorize that strike, they will have to take a second vote before a strike would actually take place. At this point, no date has been set for when a strike could come. We're live in San Francisco. Christian Captain, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
And Christian, if there is a strike, do you get the sense that, look, there's just not enough substitute teachers out there, enough staff to keep the classrooms open, that they will indeed close?
It's hard to say exactly what would happen. I can tell you that there are 6,000 educators here. It would be very hard to try to replace that number of people. I can't see any other way for this to go forward other than to have the city's schools, the city's public schools, grind to a halt.
Well, let's hope they both can come to an agreement, both sides that is. All right, Christian Captain live there in the city. Christian, thank you.